What's up, Say Pointers? Y'all remember your boy when I was beating Danny Clayton to a pulp with the Mag 2 gun? Well, we have an expert with the gun. He's going to tell us a little bit more about how it works and how awesome it is.
Hey man, thanks for having me. But one thing before we start, I'm pretty sure Danny got you in the end with the gun, didn't he? Yeah. We're super excited about the gun. We've just obviously released it in Australia. It's the Mag 2, so essentially you're taking, you know, what formerly people have known as like a light gun or something like that. It's completely different. Throw that out the window. Just forget everything you've ever known about guns, because the Mag 2 is completely new. This is a gyroscopic gun, so obviously it uses motion control and everything like that, but there's no need for meters or light bars or things like that, so you're constantly worried about, is the gun calibrated, is it not calibrated? I mean, this has got literally like on-the-fly calibration, and you're off and running straight away.
Okay, babe, so I just got it. I just took it out of the box. How does it work?
Okay, so obviously once you've connected it, plugged it in, all good, ready to go. So you're in game, you hold the gun up like that, you've got the thumbstick on the front, and that's sort of your left thumbstick in a real, you know, sort of on a traditional controller. And your movement, you're up, down, left, right, so you're aiming, your point of view is what traditionally would be your right thumbstick. Essentially, that's it. So, you know, you're moving forward, back, left, right on your thumbstick up the front, and then obviously changing your field of view, your direction, your aiming, just with the movement of the gun. The gyroscope takes care of everything. So, you know, if you want to look up at someone in a window, you point it up.
Essentially, it's like a mouse for your screen, and it's really super accurate.
Yeah, I mean, look, you know, my background is PC gaming. That's sort of where I started, and I always was of the old belief that I would only ever play a first-person shooter on PC, and you couldn't get the accuracy on that sort of stuff on a console. I mean, the Mag gun kind of does act like a mouse for your console.
Okay, so coming from the background of PC, what does the gun feel like?
I mean, look, first to admit, probably the first 30 minutes you're playing with the guns can be a real big, steep learning curve.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
But yeah, it's super accurate, you know, sort of, I guess the main difference in playing console and PC is that with the PC you kind of slide and strafe around the corner, because obviously you're sliding that mouse in, whereas with a console traditionally has been a bit more clunky, and you sort of steer into the corner and sort of, you know, sort of almost edge and bash your way around the corner. And it's never really been that concentrated focus on the precision aspect as much, which what you get with PC. So obviously what this does is, because you've kind of got this lateral movement when you're turning the gun, you've got the thumbstick up front, you sort of steer into the corner and then you can just slide around it, and you know, you're locking onto guys a lot quicker than you probably would be able to on the crosshair. And yeah, again, the fact that it works on any game is just amazing. Like, you literally just swap out a game and it will work straight away. And I'm finding, you know, you're getting a different experience, because obviously something like Battlefield 3, you're in these big open world maps, you know, and then you go to something like Call of Duty where you're in a lot more close quarters, and it just has these just different vibe about it every time you play with it. And obviously you'll find different sort of nuances within the gun for each game.
Okay, very cool. Now, just because you have a katana doesn't make you a samurai. But the right tool for the right job can be invaluable. So I'm gonna get the Mag 2, and I'm gonna practice and hone in and put in a couple of hours, and I'll see you later, Danny Clayton.